It's been a rare 7 days rest for Paris. The weekend's visit to Monaco was PostBN Sports' live presentation of the Ligue 1 Conforma. It's PSG, the league leaders of the defending champions, back on home soil as they take on Nantes, who were massively impressive under Christian Gourcuff early in the season, as high up as second place as recently as match day 11. But a recent dip in form has seen Nantes fall down to 6th place at the start of the round. However, coming off of a 2-1 win at the weekend, they got back to winning ways, and now a daunting. Well, the ball rolls in the French capital, Paris, on 7 days rest after that cancellation of the match against Monaco. That means their last match was last week's 2-2 draw in Real Madrid, where they battled back. Ball in a string for Mbappe. Lovely skill from Kader Bamba. He could start the counter-attack for Nantes.
Fielder under Tuchel than a defender, really.
Traoré. Squeeze the cross in, it's overcooked.
You have to say that despite...
He's been a bit quiet for his standards early on. There's Mounier with options in the middle, and it's Di Maria who blasted over the crossbar.
Well, we're seeing Nantes play when there's 4-4-2, and that usually means against a team like PSG.
Now with the absence of both Icardi and Cavani, lovely skill from Neymar. Mbappe's pass is intercepted by Traoré.
Well, that's very risky, Bo. Forcing PSG wide.
Mbappe trying to catch Apia off balance. Apia covered it well.
Maybe some lessons learned from
outswinger with the edge of the 6. Follow Neymar through Palois, has Di Maria in support. It's Neymar on his right. Full-footed challenge from Andre Girotto as the Brazilian timed it to perfection. Yuan on a one-man kamikaze mission, squared across and gathered up. First intervention of the match for Keylor Navas. Di Maria flipped into the area, and Neymar couldn't quite bring it down. He hasn't really been himself since his return from a lengthy injury absence. Equalizer in the 83rd. Here's Neymar collecting from Mbappe. Neymar slotted through. Both Mbappe and Di Maria occupying the same area. Actually leads Levin Korzabov. Thiago Silva, long switch of play. Here's Korzabov to the edge of the... Bamba dancing with Korzabov. It's a good ball back and blasted over by Mediapaid. Second shot of the match. The only 2 shots of the game, both for Nantes. Bit of space here for Blas. He'll go for goal, and that required an intervention from Keylor Navas, who comes to the rescue. Could not change in the approach defensively this time from Nantes, pressing Paris back against their own byline. They could be a bit stretched now defensively. And now he needed to make, and Di Maria wanted the advantage. None given. Free kick for Paris, and Mounier cross to the back post and slightly overcooked.
We try to hit that.
Shrugs off. Kader Bamba. Neymar. Straight to Lafont on that occasion. Cruzado. Neymar. And poked away by Girotto. A fair challenge in the view of Delarue. And Neymar is slow to get up. Little sympathy shown by Nantes. Flag stays down. It's Moses Simon into the area. Leaving Di Maria. Laid off by Neymar. Di Maria on his left. Couldn't put enough on it from that distance. Neymar lays it off for Mbappe. Mbappe did not hear the footstep. He skips past the challenge of Traoré. Squared into the middle, and Girotto. Neymar is bumped by Kader Bamba. And, maybe a bit of a quick trigger from the referee, but Amaury Delarue flighted in back post, punched away by coming up for Paris. Swinger near post, not quite cleared, and dangerous as Neymar follows up, and Neymar finds the back of the net. It was a fortunate bounce for Paris, but there was nothing fortunate about the finish. Brilliant from Paris's number 10. It's PSG 1, Nantes 0.
It's terrific finish in the end from Neymar. With
Mounier forward in a foot race with Traoré. Lovely work by stepping forward, and this time to great effect. It's Neymar back into the area. Neymar squirted cross, and Lafont, well, he makes himself big, really makes himself huge to keep this at 0-0.
Outstanding save. But what a mess up from Nantes after
Here's killing Mbappe working against Palois. Neat skill by Mbappe. Contact in the area. It was Neymar going down on the challenge. Redemption tour for himself. The former Toulouse goalkeeper had a difficult season in Serie A last season when he moved to Fiorentina. He's on loan from the Viola. It was a difficult time because it was, when the ball rolls on the second half, it's Nantess moving from right to left. Mbappe goes goal bound back post, and Di Maria not able to get there. Half shot, half cross.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
He flicks it wide. Here's Julian Draxler back for Mbappe. Going arrives. Neymar riding the challenge of Mehdi Abeid. And it's a foul given against the Algerian. Out of the back this time by Nantess. Here's Di Maria skips past the challenge of Palois. Outside of the boot, and Giroto once again to the rescue. Mbappe trying to find Neymar. Fortunate bounce for Mbappe, and yet another Mbappe! Denied by Lafont. Second big save for the 20-year-old shot stopper.
That's his.
Well, he needed to do better with that. Followed up, deflected on the cross from Draxler. And here's Di Maria with a bit of space to work. Di Maria looking for Mbappe. Mbappe, the back heel is magnificent! Lightning quick counter from Paris. And this time there's no doubt. PSG 1, Nantes 0.
Well, they play that entire first 45 as if they were in second gear. All of a sudden, they're in fifth, and they are dominating the...
Di Maria. He was looking for Mounier. Lafont happy to gather up. Neymar. Looking for Di Maria's run. Base, and this could be dangerous as Bamba gets forward. It's loose for Louza. Louza denied by Keylor Navas. Oh, the Tico goalkeeper with a huge stop to keep Paris in front. A rare opening in the Parisian defense. An iron fist with this Nantes team. All played forward for Mbappe. Lafont collects.
Well, it certainly worked.
Brings it into the heart of the box. A fortunate bounce here, and blocked is Moses Simon's effort.
Well, take a look at the triangulation here, and this pass from... Well, that should be a foul.
Nothing given. Play allowed to continue. Kurzabal looking, not able to find the option of Neymar, and Lafont took it off. Mbappe burst of acceleration, but he left something behind. And Marquinhos wrestles the ball.
An opportunity that is gone begging.
Lovely pass to find Appiah in the box. It's blasted over.
Well, you can...
Simon waits for the cavalry to arrive. Flicked into the middle, a chance to level, and again, Abeid not able to get there. This time well defended by Paris. Is Mbappe. Magnetized by Neymar, but stripped by Palois. That was a copy to Neymar. Neymar into the area. Neymar looking for the angle, denied by Lafont. Cleared away by Traoré. Otherwise, it would have been loose at the doorstep.
Now, a lot of people will say in the Champions League as well.
It's a good ball in for Moses Simon, and an important intervention again from Diallo. League on appearance. He spent the... Here's Di Maria. Squared back for Mbappe and cleared away by Giroto. Again, just him and Messi.
And somebody will listen to what you said and they'll say, well...
Way back to Lafont. And Palois playing with fires. He finds Icardi. Lafont may have just gone through Icardi, and that's going to be a penalty. Oh, they put the young goal. And surely now it's 3 points in the pocket for Paris. This time Neymar isn't denied. PSG 2, Nantes 0.
Ice in his veins. Probably the hardest.
All hands on deck now as they try and get at least a consolation goal. It's just off target, no trouble for Navas. And now back, making his top flight. Di Maria with options in the area. Played it in near post. And, Cavani may have taken this away from Icardi.
Yeah.
Again, Appiah flighted in a venomous cross given away by Idrissa Gueye. Abeid from distance. Abeid slapped away by Keylor Navas, who is putting in his bit of work to try and keep that clean. Icardi to Di Maria, looking for the third. Squared back. Cavani swings and misses.
would you believe it?
It's been that sort of season